I have an itchy nose, man. I like how he attacked you. It's like a bitch slap, man. He's like, bitch, backhand. You're gonna get the end of my backhand. It's like, okay. It's one way to do it. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Which I always kind of thought is just kind of like a kind of like a mom without any legs, but it's clearly meant to be like a pufferfish. That's how I always assumed it. It's a pufferfish, but like a metal pufferfish. I think it's a mega. I think. Don't know what digivolves into it though. No idea, but yeah, I think it's meant to be a metal puffer fish. If I can get my words out correctly, there we go. Yeah. Alright, let's finish him off. And Giramon! There he is. There's that crazy guy. Should do a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna use a supercharge. Supercharge your broadband today. No. Oof. Oh, we got a host. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome all. Just playing some Digimans. You know, just... Uh-oh. I forgot about the counter. Ah! How much will that do? A lot of damage. We're just, you know... in a military base, as you do. You know, you just go to the real world as a kid. Take your Digimon with you, somehow. And... you know, you just infiltrate a military base. That's just what you do, man. That's just... that's just what you do. It's just what you do. No game sound. No, there should be. Oh, I know why. Hang on a sec. It's just a little quiet, that's why. Let me turn it up a bit. That should be alright. It's just a bit on the low side. At least the battle's done. At least the battle doesn't have a timer. Yes. As I mentioned earlier, battles don't count. A Vmon exclusive weapon. I'll take it. We're not done yet, though. That's not what we came here for. Oh, wait, I don't have time for this. There's always time for treasure. Just ask Link. Pretty much any, like, characters, like, I guess, hoarding treasure or whatever. Which button? Just press the big red button. It never fails. Never fails, you know. It never fails. Also, sorry if that was kind of loud. Notifying all staff of Madagascar. I want to say Madagascar for a second. Welcome to Madagascar. No. SS class warship Juggernaut is almost re-energized. All staff within the base should take shelter. Repeating. What? Why won't it stop? This was a trap. Then the AOA's somewhere else. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Junior. Can I... Can I... I'm trying to remember. Can I go in there now? What's that? Have I beaten... I have beaten Digimon World 2003's post-game quite a few times. Yep. I forgot to put it in the title, but for anyone curious, I've beaten this game more times than I feel like I should have, because I don't think this game is bad, but it's probably my least favorite Digimon game, I'll be honest. Um, and this is a revisit. I already 100%ed this game once already on my YouTube channel years back. It's old, but if anyone's curious, you want to check it out, youtube.com/GamebustersUK. It's on there. The only reason why I'm revisiting this game now is because people voted for this. I asked what RPG they wanted me to do a live stream of, and people voted for this game. So I was like, I guess I'll play this again. So yeah, I've beaten this game. Let's just say a few times. Yeah, but it was at least 3 or 4 years ago that I last played this game. So if my memory's a little hazy, then that's why. Yeah. It's been a little bit. Again, I don't think this game is bad. It's just kind of, I feel like it's the weaker Digimon game, in my opinion. I've not played the second game, Digimon World 2, because we never got it over here in the UK. So I hope this is all I need. Let's find out. I've wanted to replay this on hardware. It's only really is that open now? I bet it isn't. Go away! I don't want encounters. This is an important moment. Bugger off. Bugger off. Don't care. Bugger off. Shut up. You can run. Run away. Do it now. Oh, you're going to make me fight, aren't you? I ain't got time for this. Alright. Ah! Okay, we might actually fail this then. There's another terminal somewhere. There's another terminal somewhere, but I can't remember. I didn't practice this at all, if you couldn't tell. Oh well. This is fine. This is fine because I've only ever failed this once, right? So this will show if you game over if you fail, because I don't know. I actually don't know. So this will be a learning experience if you do game over, or if you just get sent back. Because if you get sent back, you just do it again. It's not a big deal. But yeah. It's painfully slow on hardware with the experience game. Oh, I know. Like I said, I've played it several times, so I know. Let's just say, it's a kind of an understatement, man. The only reason why I'm redoing this Let's Play right now is because I agreed to only do it on an emulator, so I can fast forward the training. Because I am not playing this game again on my PS3 or my PS2. I do not have the time or the patience to do that again. I just don't. I ain't got time for that. You know? I don't know. I want to see what happens. Do I game over? Do I game over? Let's see. What happens? No, okay, I just get sent back. Well, that's fine. Is that it? Mate, I could have sworn there was more you're supposed to do. Let's find out. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to fail. I don't know. That's it. It's been a while, so I do apologize. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I was meant to fail. Royal Guard, eh? Electromagnetic barrier should be unlocked now. All clear for launch. Juggernaut is launching. Because this happens anyway. I mean, I know it does. So. Digimon World 2 was actually awful? Oh. Is that why it was never released here in the UK? Digimon World 2 is slower and grindier than this game. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. You're not even really failing it. You get to redo the dungeon. I actually enjoy this game more when I have emulation. Well, yeah, because you can speed everything up. And, I mean, if you want, you save states, but I don't. Kill everything! Yeah, cut CG cutscene. Oh, hello, Footloose. Me too. I like the card. I like the card game in this game. But this is coming from someone who. This is coming from someone who's not played the Digimon card battle game, so I don't know what that's like. I wonder what's happening in the real world. I hope nothing's wrong. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, everyone's gone. Everyone got abducted by aliens. Everyone's gone. Okay. I don't want to get copyright. Oh, even the TV broadcasting is kind of screwed up. This just in to sea base terrorize jugger now city merge it people to take shell escape. Lovely, you did it. And then they exploded. Boom. I'm sure there's another way. Maybe. Yeah, they'll know what to do. Alright, so that's a thing. So that happens anyway. I knew you failed, but I was almost certain there was something else you're supposed to do, but I guess not. At least not yet, anyway. Alright. Is that Metal Gear? No, it's not Metal Gear, at least. Save days are not your thing? Fair enough. I think it depends on the game for me personally. When I'm doing a let's play, when I'm doing like a video or a stream, I normally don't. But you know, if I'm playing a game if I'm playing like an emulated game or whatever, in my own time, no, you know, I'm not recording or anything. If I want to use it, I will. Like, if you're gonna give me save states, I'm gonna use them. Why not? But you know, everyone has their own preference of playing, and I only use them if like I get really stuck or something. You know, if I'm like stuck on something and I'm getting really annoyed, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save state. Yeah, you said that, Footloose. But obviously I don't know, so not at this time. I don't think I ever collected any of the Digimon cards. They just kind of slipped by. I collected Pokemon and I moved swiftly on to Yu-Gi-Oh, and that was kind of it, really. I don't think I ever. No, actually, no, I lie. See, either I had some or like my friend had some or something. I feel like I remember looking at them, but I don't remember having them. So maybe my friend had some. I don't know. But I didn't really. Yeah, I didn't collect them for whatever reason. I mean, I stopped collecting Pokemon cards just because, well, I wasn't interested and I couldn't play the game, and I just I just kept collecting Yu-Gi-Oh until I eventually stopped that because that costs a lot of money to buy cards. Yeah, investing into that. Recommended. But there you go. Ugh, my throat is killing me. Alright, so Lisa and the others. Where would they be? I think they're in Asuka City. I think. So there is a way to get to the central sector, I think, from here, but I can't remember, and I can't be bothered to look it up. So I'm just gonna go back the way I came. We're just gonna go back the way we came, and then I'm gonna use Submarine and do it that way. I don't have all the circle boards. Yeah, the circle boards. I don't have all the circuit boards memorized, so whatever. At least I know where I'm going with this one, you know. Most of the time I bought cards was to admire card art. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I did with Pokemon because I couldn't play the games, you know. And after a while, when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh in real life, I pretty much just collected them because I liked the cards. I liked the look of them, you know. I was a big fan of the anime growing up, and I wanted my Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I wanted my Dark Magician, and all that stuff. You know, I just liked collecting the cards. If anything, I probably played more of the video games of Yu-Gi-Oh than actually the real trading card game. I used to, like, I went to like 2 tournaments in my area, but when I was younger, I didn't get very far. I got schooled. Alright, story time. I got schooled by like I think like an 8 or 9-year-old boy. I'm not 100% sure how old he was, but he was a kid. And I will hand on heart, I think I was 13 or 14. It was the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh. I got schooled by this like kid. He was so happy and stuff as well. We just kind of went there. Me and my friend just kind of went there for fun. We were just like, we'll just go to this tournament and see what it's like. We weren't going there seriously. I brought my deck, he brought his, and yeah. I think he beat a couple of people, then lost. I lost the first round to some kid. And I was like, wow. I just like, feels bad, man. But there you go. Yeah. True story. I never went to a tournament after that. And I'm talking about, this is years ago, right? This is years ago. This is like over 13 years ago. And this was when Exodia wasn't banned. So yeah. And there were lots of people using Exodia at this tournament. Do you know how I could tell? Because the tables were laid out, everyone was sitting down, and I was peeking at their cards as I was walking past, and there were people that had like pieces of Exodia in their hand. And I'm like, I guess everyone's just using Exodia. So yeah, this is back when Exodia wasn't banned. It was a different time. Queen's List of Head, isn't? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh dear. You can make fake Monopoly money. There. There we go. Oh, my throat getting dry. Right, so I think, if I remember correctly, they should be probably in the admin center, so we'll just Submarine back to the city. Don't care, 8mon, go away. Don't care, Elvis Presley. We'll pass on that. I'll be honest, I can't actually remember what's after this. excuse me, I want to say, if I have to take a guess, we talked to them, and I want to say it is suggested about the resistance, which is in the other server. We'll find out. We will find out together. I need to be reminded. So, I'm thinking when we go back to the Amaterasu server, I'm thinking of trying to knock out the legendary weapons, because I think I can do that I'm pretty certain I can do that now because I've had access. That's probably what I'll do. And then I'll probably do the card battling again after that. And then I think I can get the legendary cards after that. So I'll try and wrap that up as soon as I can, and then we'll most likely continue the story afterwards. That's kind of like my plan. So yeah, but that won't be next week, most likely, because like I said, Spyro's coming out next week, so it's gonna be all Spyro from me. Unless something happens, it's gonna be all Spyro next week. So no Digimon next week, as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, unless I beat Spyro before Friday on a live stream or something, you know, there'll be no Digimon on Friday. Just giving you guys a heads up. Of course, if you're watching this on the post, this will mean nothing because by the time this goes up, it'll probably be a week. It's already been gone anyway. So this is only to those watching live, really. Well, at least we can just go straight into Asuka City. Now we don't have to go around, which is always a pain and stuff, so. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even rest. Well, I'll just rest real quick. How much time we got? We got half an hour, okay. Okay. We still got some time. A bit of time, anyway. Like I said, the big problem with this game, I feel like, is the fast travel kind of needs to be mitigated. There needs to be proper fast travel. So yeah. Spyro the overhyped dragon. I mean, you say that, but wasn't it the same when Crash came back? You know, people are excited. I mean, Medieval, the overhyped skeleton. See where I'm coming from? I'm just saying. It's the same thing. People are excited that, you know, their childhood is coming back. You know? Same with Crash. It's no different. So overhyped 4K. Well, yeah, sure, that works. We can tell the AOA's moves with this computer. Oh, impressive. Good work, Teddy. Now what? The Juggernaut is so powerful. Now popular YouTubers are pretending to be massive. Are they? I haven't like watched other people's reactions. I mean, I outright said in my reaction video that I have never played Medieval, so I'm not a long-term fan. This is all new to me, so at least I straight up admit that, you know. Doesn't mean I can't start being a fan, but you know. But I haven't been watching other people's videos, so I don't know. And when you say popular YouTubers, are these actual YouTubers that I would know of? Because I don't really watch popular YouTubers, but we should go ask her. Ask who? What? She means the Game Master. You wouldn't know them? But are they popular? You know? It's like, there's lots of YouTubers that I don't know, and it's like, Ever since the announcement of Reignited Trilogy, YouTube has been recommending me other YouTubers that I've never even heard of before. I'm like, okay. It's like, hey, you might like this. I'm like, maybe, maybe not.